In a small town, there lived a poor boy who diligently earned money by delivering newspapers. Every day, the boy would travel to every doorstep in the neighborhood to deliver newspapers. The boy works hard even when hunger strikes him or illness weakens his body. But the boy kept persistent, and he believed that his hard work would pay off and help him with the education he loved so much. One fateful day, the boy's stomach rumbled louder than ever when he couldn't bear it anymore. After some struggling, he mustered his courage and approached the next house, hoping there was someone who would kindly give him a warm meal for his comfort. After he took some little practice on how he would ask for help, the boy finally knocked on a red wooden door gently. A few seconds later, the door creaked open, revealing a beautiful young lady with a beautiful smile. Right after their eyes meet, the boy's heart races deliberately and his face turns red. Feeling ashamed and nervous, the boy talked stammeringly and requested a glass of water instead. The young lady, also known for her kindness, had often witnessed the boy's diligent work when he often helped others with their chores, instead of just delivering the newspaper. Sensing the boy's hunger, the young lady entered her house and returned with a glass of milk instead of water. The boy's eyes widened with surprise and gratitude as he gulped down the milk to his heart's content. "What do I owe you for the milk?" the boy asked. Then she replied, "You owe me nothing. My mother taught us never to expect payment for a simple act of kindness." Those words warmed the boy's heart more than the milk ever could. With a bright smile, the boy thanked the young lady again from the bottom of his heart and went. Several years passed, and the young girl grew into a woman. Yet, fate was cruel to her when she was diagnosed with a rare neurological disorder. She even had to be hospitalized at the best hospital in town, and Dr. Howard Harrison, a renowned doctor known for his expertise and compassion, was called. As Dr. Howard examined her, he realized that her disease was rare and challenging to cure. However, he was not one to back down from a complex case. Fueled by his dedication to healing and genuine concern for his patients, he decided to press on with unwavering determination. Day and night, Dr. Howard worked tirelessly, studying every detail of her condition and exploring all possible treatment options. He treated her with the utmost care and gentleness. Despite facing setbacks and challenges, Dr. Howard never gave up on her. Finally, after days of intense effort and care, Dr. Howard's dedication paid off. He successfully cured the woman's illness, and she began to recover. The news of her recovery spread throughout the town, and everyone praised Dr. Howard for his exceptional skill and kindness. As the days passed and the woman's health improved, she could not help but feel a growing sense of worry about the impending hospital bill. Her family barely had any savings, and the weight of the upcoming debt felt overwhelming. Yet, they had done everything they could to ensure her well-being, and now they faced the uncertainty of how to handle the financial burden. When the long-awaited hospital bill finally arrived, the woman's heart pounded as she accepted it with trembling hands. Filled with fear and dread, she hesitated to open the bill, convinced it would burden her for the rest of her life. The thought of the enormous sum she might owe threatened her like a dark cloud. With a deep breath, she finally mustered the courage to look. She felt worry as her eyes went through the details of the bill. However, as she reached the bottom of the page, something caught her attention that she could not believe her eyes. There, at the bottom of the bill, was a handwritten message from Dr. Howard Harrison. As she read the words, her whole body was shaking. The letter said, "Paid in full with glass of milk, signed Dr. Howard Harrison." Tears of joy filled her eyes as she felt grateful for the love and kindness that had touched her life. The woman couldn't believe what she was seeing. The weight of the world seemed to lift off her shoulders as the realization dawned on her. She couldn't help but recall the day when she had offered a simple glass of milk to a hungry young boy who knocked on her door, and soon she realized that the doctor was the young newspaper boy. Little did she know that her act of kindness would bring immeasurable blessings back into her life. The simple act of kindness echoes through time and comes to a full circle in 15 years. The young woman's act of kindness has sowed the seeds of compassion, and they had bloomed into a harvest of care and grace, forever engraved in the heart of Dr. Howard. Her act of kindness from years ago when he had received a glass of milk from her, had not been forgotten. Dr. Howard's heartwarming gesture was a testament to the power of compassion and how it could create a ripple effect of goodness in the world. The story teaches us that even small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, inspiring others to be compassionate and generous. It reminds us to be aware of the needs of those around us and extend a helping hand whenever possible. By showing empathy and understanding, we can create a more caring and supportive community where people look out for one another. Ultimately, the story of the glass of milk serves as a profound reminder that even the smallest acts of benevolence can create a lasting impact on others. Each of us can make a difference, brighten someone's day, and be a source of hope and support. Thank you for watching, and together, let's make the world a better place with the power of kindness. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel to be part of our community of compassion and positivity. So join us on this journey of spreading kindness and love. Let us be the change we wish to see in the world, one act of compassion at a time.